Holy Christ, I just got taken through bumfuckville forever off the interstate and thought I was out in the middle of nowhere. There's the Erie Canal. Pretty cool, huh? Right next to it. But no, we're back. Going to be going back on the interstate again. Thank God. Up and down, around the bend, and 45, 20, 30, 55, 60. Blah, blah, blah.
Take the ramp on the right to I-90 West, then keep right.
Yeah, baby, I-90. Thank God I'm headed in the right direction again. All right, adios. We'll talk to you later. Well, still cruising through New York. And I'll be coming up on Rochester here in about an hour, but we're not stopping this time. I'm making Toledo tonight if it kills me. But kind of a boring ride. At least the wind's not blowing like it was coming here at 900 miles an hour. That's pretty much what New York looks like after you get past the hills and stuff. Still a lot of woods, but not much else than that big ass swamp. Saw this on the way up there. But just cruising along, we're doing good. Got what, 5.5 hours in already? So we got about six and a half to go. So it'll be a long ass day, but telling me I'm gonna make it in 2. So I guess I gotta drive, just pretty bear it. But I feel pretty good. Glad to be coming home. That's the main thing, I guess. It's fun. But that's my report, about halfway through New York. So we've got a couple more hours here and then I'll hit Ohio. So that's me signing off. Well, it's what, 12, almost 2:30. And just stopped at the gas station by Rochester. Of course, I'm not staying there tonight, so I'm just driving. And had a nasty piece of New York style pizza. Trucking on, gassed up. Got some extra drink and some food in my gut, and I think I should be good for a while, but yeah, now we're hitting construction crapola again. See all this great construction? Oh, goody. So, I'm still in New York, but we're about, I don't know, 2/3 of the way through it once I get to Rochester, so that's not so bad. So, well, I'm speeding like a madman here. It's not really construction yet, they're working on it, but anyhow, that's my report for after lunch. Well, I hope the fuck this ain't a bad sign, because I'm just past Rochester, well, quite a ways past Rochester, and my Mr. fucking check engine light came on again. Whatever. That's the way it goes. It's going to have to fucking deal with it because I ain't stopping, and if it blows, I'm driving until it fucking blows. If the truck explodes into a million pieces, I guess that's the way it goes. I can't do shit about it here. Anyway, things are going along. I don't know, it's 3 o'clock. Got fucking a utility guy right on my ass. So I'm fucking around with this camera. Anywho, still not really tired, so if I could take some caffeine or something, I'd just drive the whole fucking thing today and be done with it. I'd pull into town about 3 o'clock in the morning. But I better not. I better sleep, so at least it clouded up a little bit. It's not straining my eyes with bright sunshine, so I guess that's something. Goddamn engine light. Jesus Christ. Oh well, maybe it'll go off again. Who knows? Maybe probably got a piece of shit stuck on it or got too hot or something. I don't know. Don't really care. Anywho, Yeah, we're just rolling along down the highway. See you later. This is a clusterfuck of Buffalo, New York. It really bites. But we got through the toll booth already, so we're out of New York. I'm assuming we're in Pennsylvania. Or we're off the turnpike anyway. We're still in New York, I guess. Hey, 3:30, rush hour in Buffalo. Awesome. This would be a good time. Not. Well, I'm out of New York. I'm in Pennsylvania. 48 miles to go, and I'll be at the state line, and then I'll be in Ohio. So, how cool is that? My fucking check engine light's still on, but, oh well, what can I do about it? Nothing. It'll probably go out again. Who knows? Or stay on. I don't really care what it does at this point. Speed zone. So, anyway, no, we're rolling around. It's 10 to 4. Hopefully I can get in another 2 hours, and then I'm going to start looking for a place to stay the night. Get cleaned up and shit. And that's what we'll do from there. Give Mom a call, and yeah, hopefully get some decent rest in a bed if I can find a hotel room. So, that's all I know. Talk to you later. Oh, it's about 5 o'clock. It's Erie, Pennsylvania. I thought I was past Pennsylvania, but apparently not. So, or Pittsburgh. That's where I am, Pittsburgh. I don't even know where the hell I'm at anymore. So, we're still driving. I got a little under a half a tank of gas. I'll see if I can give it another 2 hours yet, and then I'm pulling over to find a place to park my ass for the night. So, that's about all I know. It started to cloud up and rain a little bit for a while, but then it quit, thank God. I'm stuck going through by Pittsburgh at 55 miles an hour, so this ought to take God forever. But anyway, we're doing okay. I'm tired. And it's almost 5. I gotta dig my meds out of the bag here somehow. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try and put on another 2 hours, but who knows if that'll happen. So anyway, doing okay. Just tired, sick of driving. Been a long day. Got what, 10 hours in? 9 hours. So another 2 will give me 11. So that's enough for one day. 11 hours, that's enough. Oh, we're back to 65. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. This is the day after. I got wanged yesterday by some moron in the piece of shit silver Dodge pickup truck in Ostabula, Ohio. I just got across the Pennsylvania border, and yeah, I don't know how I'm getting home, how this is getting home. Look at this. It's just, he tore the whole bumper off of it. The whole panel over here is all kinked up. The roof line right here, this is all pushed up, so which means this part's all bent. And there's the back of my trailer, my brand new fucking trailer. My brand new fucking trailer. It's not even 2 months old yet. The door is wedged in there so tight I can't even open it, except this top corner is open, which means if it starts pouring ass raining, the whole thing's gonna fill up full of water. This is all punched out. This is just a nightmare. The worst thing that could possibly happen on this trip actually happened. And now I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I'm waiting for the call the claims adjuster this morning. But until I get a hold of them and find out what they're going to do with this and how I'm going to get my happy ass home again, I'm just sitting here in limbo. I can't believe this. I could just sit down and cry for 5 days. Unbelievable. Stranded, and I just got across the border at Pittsburgh from Pennsylvania. And yeah, and I came up here to get a hotel room for the night so I didn't have to drive anymore. I'd been on the road for 11 hours and I was getting tired. It was starting to rain. It was dark out. I didn't want to travel in the dark, so I came up here and I turned down that way to a Hampton Inn, but then I wanted one I didn't want to pay $265 a night for a hotel room. So I was waiting to turn around to come back up here, and that's when he came over the overpass and just nailed me square. I tried to get ahead so he wouldn't hit me. Thank God that this actually happened, because if this would have hit me square and this didn't bend, I'd be in the hospital right now. He hit me stat fucking hard. He hit me at least 35, 40 miles an hour. And if I saw him just before he hit me, I hit the gas on the gas pedal to move, and I suppose that took somewhat out of it, but he still just pounded me, pushed me right across the road into the bank grass where their sign and shit is. That's where I turned around at, and then we went back to the parking lot and exchanged information. And I didn't even see this part until I got back up here and went, oh my God, my bump, the thing hangs like, I don't know, it's like right here. I mean, that's how low it is. I can't drive like that. It's not even attached to the frame over here, the bumper, so I don't know what the hell's holding that on, 1 bolt. But I can't drive 600 and some miles like that. There's no way. If I get stranded in Indiana, there's nothing on that highway but 2 fucking gas stations. That's it. Between the border and the other border, there's 2 gas stations. Holy balls. Anyway, this is the start of my day. It's Friday the 17th. My dad's getting his carotid arteries cleaned out, so I got that on my mind. I got to deal fucking with this. I got no one to help me. I'm sitting here all alone. This is the worst thing I've ever felt in my life. I've felt some bad shit before, but this is the worst thing I've ever felt. So, anyway, as usual, Carl will take care of it and get it taken care of. And somehow I'll find a way home. I got one night I can stay here, and after that, I don't know where the hell I can go. So, thank God I got a tent and stuff. If the worst comes to worst, I'll just have to sleep out in the weeds or some shit. I don't know. Oh, my God. Oh, well. We'll see as the day goes on what happens, but that's the report up until now. Not a good one at all. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay, it's now 12:20. Got things settled with the insurance company finally. Currently my Ford Ranger and trailer are not coming back with me, but at least I got a rental truck they're supposed to be getting to me that will get my happy butt back home to Waterloo, Iowa. And from there, I guess I will deal with how to get the rest of my shit back that's left here in Ohio, and whatever stupid ass town this is, I don't even know what it is. Austinburg, Ohio. And after that's settled there and gets my shit back home to Waterloo and everything's there, I'll be a happy camper until that happens. I'm going to be a nervous wreck because all my babies are still in the trailer yet. Well, there's a lot of them in there. And I don't know what's broken, what ain't, because I can't get the door open. So that's where I'm sitting now. I'm waiting for somebody to contact me with the vehicle and somebody to come pick up my other 2 vehicles. And once that's done, I will rest up as much as possible. And then tomorrow morning, get up with the Tweety birds, hop in my new rental vehicle, and hopefully nobody kills me on the way home in that thing. And within 12 hours I should be home, and if I make it that far. If not, I'm stopping again if I get too tired, because I just haven't slept for 2 days now. I'm just beat. And besides all this tension, I'm about dead. So we'll play that as it comes along. If I get too tired, I'll stop and stay overnight again, and from there then I'll get home. And once I'm home, I'm going to kiss the earth that's around my house, because I've never missed something so much in my entire life as that. I never thought I'd think that, but I do. Anywho, looks like everything's pretty much settled as far as it can get settled here. And like I said, I'll just have to drive home in a rental vehicle and hope nobody kills me in that thing. So at least it's a truck. I can get most of my shit that's back in the truck bed back home, I hope. I'm sure I'll have to buy a net or something, or straps or something. I got bungees up the ass in the trailer, but I can't get at them because the door's welded shut. Jesus Christ. And then, just now I go to put my card in the door to get in here, and the fucking cards don't work to open the door. I had to go get them remagnetized. Oh my God. Yeah, have you ever seen somebody's life like this? It's just fucking ridiculous. I just can't believe shit like this happens to me just over and over and over. I mean, 1 or 2 things to somebody, but this is a constant stream of bullshit. Anywho, that's my report so far. Hopefully, I will be home tomorrow, Saturday, sometime late, and once I'm there, I'm just going to die in the couch with my dog, and nobody can screw with me from there, I guess. So Anyway, that's all I know. Thanks a lot. Well, we're back on the epic journey again in a giant frickin' Dodge Ram 1500. Kind of a nice vehicle, though. Glad I get to keep it for a while until my little baby gets back to me. Anyway, coming up on Toledo. I'm hauling ass the hallway today. I don't give a shit. The state's till midnight. I'm getting fucking home. I'm so sick of being on the road I can puke. Especially after the last 2 days of this bullshit with my truck and my trailer and smashed the hell out of everything, whatever. Anyway, what a way to pretend a vacation. It was going so well too up until that point, but so I'm just trying to get the hell out of Ohio. I can't stand this state. I'll never be back here again except to get my shit and go back home. Anyway, hope this big bastard don't break down too, because I will be hot then. I don't know, kill myself, whatever. But hopefully we should be home by 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, and then this chapter will be over in my life, thank God. Well, it's like 10 to 1. I don't know, I might be, that's Eastern time yet. What it is, Central Time. I don't know if I'm in Central Time Zone yet or not. But we're stuck in Indiana. Frickin' construction again for 45 miles an hour for 4 miles. Sucks ass. We were stopped on the highway for like 20 minutes. I was getting ahead of time. I was going to be home like at 4:30. Not no more. Now it's 5:30. An hour I lost doing that. Oy, oy, oy. Anywho, I knew it was coming. I seen it going, and I knew it was coming back. So this was last time. This was bumper to bumper. This was bumper to bumper. Nobody was moving for like 4 miles. It was just sucked. But anywho, at least we're in Indiana, and we're about halfway through, so I should be home shortly. I'm just driving straight through. Thing gets ass kicking mileage. Oh, holy Christ! Been driving for almost 6 hours. I only used a little over half a tank. Bonus. So, there's another rest thing coming up, or Oasis, whatever, in the middle of the Indiana. And I'm going to gas up there, and that should get me home. And then I'm just driving until I get my ass into 5444 Tucson Drive. When that happens, I'll be a happy camper, even though my shit's still in Ohio. So, that's my update on the way home. Well, we cleared Gary, Indiana. We cleared Chicago, and we're headed to Davenport. So I got like 3.5 hours to go, and then I'm home, and then I'm not fucking leaving again, ever. Ay, ay, ay. No, it was a fun trip until I got smucked, and then the whole thing just turned to shit for the last 2 days, so 3 days actually. Well, this ain't so bad, it's just driving, but ay, ay, ay. I knew someone was going to do it too. I had that feeling someone was going to wang me. I figured it would have been like a pile driving in the side of the truck or something, not in the back of the trailer. Jesus Christ, how could you miss all them lights? Were you blind? My guess is the dumb fucker was texting and driving, and he came over the hill texting and seen me before and he couldn't stop. He just locked that bitch up. I seen him slide, I bet, for 100 feet before he hit me. So he was hauling ass and texting. That's what he was doing. Oh well, it's his ass. Wait till he gets this bill shit, because I ain't giving this truck up. I'm going to Enterprise on Monday and tell them, you can take that $14.95 off there, and I'm keeping the truck till I get mine back. Awesome. A nice truck though for Dodge. Ugh. But it's hellacious fuel mileage, man. Anywho, Daddy's almost home, and I can't wait to get there and get off this freaking highway and be done driving for a while. And then we'll start with the mess with the insurance people, get my stuff back, but that'll get back eventually. So I guess the next report will be when I start pulling into Waterloo. Well, the saga ends for the drive to Vermont and back. I I didn't leave with or come home with the vehicle I left in, and I ain't got my airplanes and shit, but I made it back. Jesus Christ. It was fun vacation. It was an adventure I will never, ever, ever, ever forget. But I guess all in all, it didn't turn out too bad. My shit's all gonna get fixed. I'll get it back sometime. I don't get to fly for a while, so be it. Whatever. It was fun to do. Everybody doubted that I could do it, and I showed their asses that I could. Even with a giant fuck up at the end of it, I still fixed that with a cell phone, a track phone. Unbelievable. Hundreds of miles from anybody that could help me. It was unbelievable. Anyhow, we made her back. We're coming up to Gilbertville here shortly, and once that's done, I'll be pulling into 5444 Tucson Drive, and this boy's ass ain't moving for a while. Adios, and hasta luego.